stands in again here with 2 home.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy to approach right here. Use some caution or something.
They see it drop.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Brandon Perry will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And they start him out away with a cold
Come on,
strike.
baby. See it.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
A shot down the first baseline.
Ah, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up. Brandon Perry stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Tonight, for my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bees win it 7-6. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Stingers. 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the Grizzlies, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Salt Lake Bees and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. Does a lot of things right at the plate.
Brandon Perry will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pike is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Brandon Perry in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Good eye,
and that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Let her rip right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here we go.
2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air to straightaway right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Brandon Perry will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something right here. He's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
Come on, guy.
and a
Get your
strike.
pitch up there.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Brandon Perry.
Hey, your
will step
turn. Drive him in.
as
Keep
these
it
guys
going.
Look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Attaboy. Let's go right here. Hey, now, here we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
Chopped at the plate.
Dig, dig, dig. Run it out. Run it out.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bees win it 4-1.
1 run.
Good night,
8
everybody.
hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Salt Lake Bees and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Perry gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Belted high in the air out to left. Ladd.
Round it, go, 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 go.
Gone! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
Come on, big guy.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's
Come on, big guy.
early in
Get
the
your
count
pitch
once
and let it
again.
rip. Let's go.
The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fox on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks
Come on,
for
you're down.
third.
You're down.
And he is in there. Brandon Perry gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat
Let's
right
go
here.
now.
You know,
One
it's
time.
still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. Fresno leads this one 5-0. Brandon Perry will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah,
hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, he went after him with all sliders. Just one after another. Just couldn't do a thing with any of them.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
They left 4 men on.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partner, MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Brandon Perry will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled right back
got that
up
one
the
up,
middle,
boy.
and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Let's take a look at all 5 pitches in this at-bat. Tries to tempt him here on the first one, but he does a good job of holding back. Then they come right back and even the count at 1-1. And we'll foul off these next 2 pitches. Here's the first. There's the second. And on the 5th pitch, finally gets the one he wanted, and he drives it for a base.
John
Hey, wait for yours here.
Singleton will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the... So stepping in,
Here we
number
go.
5, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Petit is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Brandon Perry will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so
drive
far.
it deep, big
Just
dog. Here
3
we go.
hits through the first 5 innings.
Perry.
And that's certainly not going to be
Hey,
enough
need
to
you
get
right
the
here,
job
one
done.
time.
And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Here we go.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he
Hey, come
finds
on now, big
himself
dog, get
down
your pitch.
1-2 now.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have
Come on,
caught
baby.
on
Get
yet.
your pitch up. Stay
It's
through
a
it.
pretty
Let's go.
standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost up there.
Laser!
Line
Find the
toward
ball,
the
find the
alley
ball.
and left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that's his 2nd hit so far. He's got 2 of their 4 hits, so at least he's seeing the ball well.
John Singleton We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys,
Wait
if
for
you
a good
split
one, huh?
the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Barton
Hey, get your
Singletary
pitch. Drive it right
strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce
Hey, let
another
her fly,
ground
let her
ball
fly.
out of them right here.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Petite for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Brandon Perry digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Brandon Perry.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Brandon Perry will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
In there at the knees,
strike
strike
right
one. Fly ball
looks
heading
like
for
you're
the
shoving in
alley.
the gap, kid.
Ayala giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
John Singleton will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. High pop-up. Toivonen is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show.
Hey, get your pitch
Now
up
to
there.
the
Let's
plate,
go, kid.
Brandon Perry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase
Let
the
it rip
low
right
one.
here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
2-1, here it is. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Avalos backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Leading off the inning, Brandon Perry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
The designated hitter,
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Perry.
Come on, big guy,
Wind
one
up
time.
and the
Here you go.
0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Brandon Perry will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
You have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Getting late, 4-2
keep
our
going. Need you
score
right
as
now.
we play the 8th inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives them 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it for EK Psycho. Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4. Brandon Perry will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
In there, no balls and a strike. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
All right,
They've been
great
as
take,
hot
great
as
take.
anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Brandon Perry digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum cards there. It's 1-1.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has
Here we go.
not
Come
been
on
real
now.
good.
One time.
In the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set.
All right, here we go.
Brandon Perry will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Hey,
Well,
let
he's
it
putting the
fly.
ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep out.
Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Well, this has been a tight back-and-forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude.
Barton Singletary will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate
rip it up there.
appearances. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double. Andres Blanco will stand in.
There we go,
he struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
There we go.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Adam Rosales
Hey, let her fly,
gets
let
a
her
shot
fly.
now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. Jordan Pacheco
Hey, see you
comes
drive
to
it.
the
Let's
plate
go, big
looking
dog.
to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
All right, come on now,
These are
let it
those
fly.
situations that kids go through in the
Go hard, go hard, go hard,
Bases
go hard.
clears, 2 out.
1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Brandon Perry will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Diaz on the move. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Not too many more shots left, home half of the 8th. Brandon Perry comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an
your pitch.
adjustment
Drive it
here.
deep, huh? Here you go.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Hit hard down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Third baseman.
With that base hit, he presents the go-ahead run down there at first base. And boy, he is fired.
Barton Singletary gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
And from his perspective on the mound, I think that's exactly where he wanted to throw that pitch. You can see it's tailing.
Andres Blanco will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he
Make
gets
the
this
turn.
one
Look,
down.
look, pick it up.
Oh, and with 2 guys on already, they couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back.
Standing
turn,
in
drive
with
him
the
in, kid.
bases
Let's go.
loaded, Adam Rosales, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Hey, come on,
Yeah,
big guy. I
think
need you right
The
now.
entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come
Dig,
through,
dig, 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 dig,
or if
dig,
the
dig.
pitcher can somehow get out of this.
He beat it.
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Brandon Perry comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
And pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Oh, they have him
Hey,
looking
get your
awful
pitch. No one
confused
better
up
up there,
right
kid.
now. It's 1 and 2.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there.
Hey, it's
and
your
having
turn.
great
Drive 'em in.
at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second.
Dig,
Got it.
dig, dig, dig.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on here this evening, Steve?
I think you really have to be patient in this one. Work the count, take some pitches, and then put the ball in play. I think you're going to...
Brandon Perry gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Perry.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Hot shot to third.
Come on, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
One pitch. Here we go.
So
Let's go.
stepping in, number 5, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yeah! And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Come on.
One.
Let it fly right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there.
It's so important to take advantage of any opportunity that comes your way. Here with 2 outs, that's a big swing of the bat as he's able to pick up the RBI and tie up the ball game.
John Singleton walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
2-2 ball game.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
The side
on.
is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Brandon Perry will dig in, 1 for 2.
Hey, one pitch.
Grounded
Make
out
it
the
yours.
first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The pitch count there,
see it, drive
1
it.
pitch into
Let's
his
go.
5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Let's go, kid.
Here it comes on 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. A bare-handed pickup. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy. Oh, what a sweet play that was. As he's charging in, the ball takes a big high hop on him, but he's able to react, make a barehanded grab, still make the good throw to first base. Jeez, you talk about a high degree of difficulty play, but he made it look easy.
Brandon Perry will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out
like you
as
can
we
up there,
begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brandon Perry stands in looking
All right,
to
boy,
turn
all
this
right, here we
narrow
go.
lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey,
He's
drive
gonna
him in
have to
for us.
punch
We
his
need you.
way
Here
out
you
the
go.
ropes now.
Oh, he's right on this one.
Round,
This is
round,
hit
round,
deep to
round.
straight away center, and he's not going to get there. It's over his head.
Take a turn. Look, look, look.
Two-run
Pick it up.
score. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Big swing of the bat right there. He's right on this pitch. You see this ball get down and get to the wall, and at that point, it's off to the races. He's going to wind up driving everybody home with a 3-run double.
John Singleton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Third double of the game for these guys as you see the comparison there. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Shot toward right center.
got that
That's
one.
in
Make
there.
the turn.
Base
Pick up
hit.
the ball.
And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Another run home to score in the inning, and it's not going to be charged to him, but still, he's got to find some way to get his...
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Grizzlies come out on top 8-3. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Grizzlies. 8 runs on 11 hits. 3 errors. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Brandon Perry is in the glow as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Brandon Perry will get his first shot here. 2 hits
Come on,
in
sitting
5
on
trips
something here.
tonight ago.
Stay hot,
Well, you know,
babe. Here
he's
we
been
go.
averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's
Come on, big
performance
guy.
shouldn't
Stay
have
hot
come
up
as
there.
any big surprise to anybody.
Keep it rolling.
Breaks his bat as this
Come on,
one's
make the
popped
turn.
up.
Round it, round it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Leading off the inning, Brandon Perry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Brandon Perry will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Koivunen in foul ground, and he's retired 1 away. Brandon Perry will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going
Hey,
today.
have a good rip
It
up there,
happens.
huh?
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. John Singleton will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Babb camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ken Williamson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Isotopes lead it 3-1. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Harros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Isotopes win this thing 3-1. Good night, everybody. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Salt Lake Bees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string.
Brandon Perry will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Petit for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Leading off the inning, Brandon Perry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kubica is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Brandon Perry will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense,
Come on, baby,
not
get
a
your
lot of
pitch up
base
there.
runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Hey, one time, right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Kubica in foul ground, and a rather easy first.